What's good with y'all? So I was at court yesterday in support of someone that I know. This what happened. You thought I was about to tell you their business or something? Nah, man. So while I was in there, I'm just, we see all the proceedings take, all the cases come up, and without like a judge in heart, I was just able to see, what other people are actually doing with their lives on the scale of having to be sent to jail for it, or have to pay fines. Most of them, they don't really be crazy, nothing like that, with the type of hearing that I went to. But I recognize that it really be spiritual, and I know this. Everything that really be happening in the physical happened in the spiritual first. Like before he made that decision to commit indecent exposure, that person, before that person committed that, they were told to do it in their thoughts. And God, while I was just walking, I just thought back to yesterday, and God was like, yeah, this is why I told my people to take every thought captive. Take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ, the Son. Because your mind can tell you to do a lot of things. Back when I used to steal them Hot Wheel cars, it came into my mind first. I was a little boy, I'm like, I like them Hot Wheel cars. First they deceive you. You look, and then you see you looking, now they deceiving. Looks can be deceiving, bro. It may look good. Shit. Doggy Bone might have been horny. It might have sounded good. But having indecent exposure and then masturbating in front of a bunch of people, that ain't logically the right thing to do. But you will only be oppressed to make that even become an action. You have to be oppressed by a demon first. You have to be oppressed by a thought that was not from God for you to even take that action. Because God would never tell you to do something like that, right? And if you don't got his spirit, you don't even got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I was already there. I used to live that life. Everything that I thought, it was abomination. Most of the things I thought was abomination before I came into Christ. But it was normal. It was just life, bro. You was just living. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. And then the veil gets lifted off your eyes, and now you see. This is why we do what we do, because they're in our thoughts. We are being oppressed by spirits everywhere. You can name almost everything that's going on in the world. You can name a spirit to it. Some of them is friends. I mean, just watch out, man. That was just like some spiritual discernment and maybe a check-in for somebody. Hey. If this message resonated with you, just send it to 3 people, at least 3 people, so we can raise the awareness for spiritual discernment. We need it.